So he does check back now. Things get interesting. So quads on the end to the royal flush draw.
Pretty special stuff here.
But oh my word.
Oh my goodness.
Rivers quads.
Wow. Royal. Makes a royal, right?
Wow.
Ends it in style.
Wow.
What's up, poker fans? Welcome back to another Black Cash Poker video, where we bring you the best highlights and moments of the most entertaining poker events. Before getting into it, we would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos, as your support is allowing us to continue posting videos consistently.
Now I understand. It was like I was confused.
Ivy completing King Queen of Hearts in the hijack. Sergei with 10-9 in the cutoffs does the same, and Michael is going to check the very garbage looking Ace-8 on the button. But it does have that all-important position. King 7-6, a couple of clubs. Soiza with, well, backdoors. Sergei with the gut shot to the nuts, but Phil leads top pair. Queen kicker and backdoor hearts. And it is Michael Soiza who's going to stab at this when check turn. Seems reasonable. 6-7. The lowest cards in the deck suit the man who checked back more than the guys who limped in. Ivy. And Sergei thought about it for a moment. Maybe trying to snap an 8 off. Well, gin card for Ivy.
Cheers.
And also, he's still ahead of those draws. So he does check back now. Things get interesting. Third king on the board. Ivy with quads. Really hard to imagine Phil's got a 7 or a 6 from the hijack. He can have the case king for sure.
Good time.
He goes for a big bet in the end, 300, leaving us all alone.
You jump in the last second, it'll be 4K, 8K.
No, at the end of this
But
level,
Seth
the registration.
finds ace king. He's looking for more than just himself.
Oh shit! Yeah. End of this level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Victor calls out of the small blind for the min raise. Danny's going to give up the big with jack 5 offsuit.
You cover now, right?
Yeah.
Right, good decision here. Small blind peel, obviously a lot tighter than the big blind peel. We'll have some connection on this board. Decides to bet 6k with the king of hearts. Does do just that, pumping up to 20k. This is what makes run a bluff here.
Tomorrow is 50K short bet.
I don't know.
Calls 5 on the turn.
No, Jace?
Well, that is a bad club from Seth's point of view because some of those bluffs will continue now.
250k, 100k.
They added the short leg at
While Seth Davies thinks about his next move, let's talk about how you can make poker player money without even playing poker. YouTube is a goldmine if you have creative ideas that you can express through high quality video content. It might sound a bit overwhelming, but it's effortless, and that is where today's sponsor, InVideo AI, comes in. InVideo AI is the most popular tool amongst YouTubers who specialize in AI content. Over 10 million users across 150 countries use it today, and there are several reasons for it. You have complete control over your content. You can edit it anytime you want to, and most importantly, you don't have to go through the hurdle of hiring a team for all of this. For example, let's make a YouTube short about the history of poker and how fun it is to play. Make it cheeky and use an authoritative British male voiceover. Now you simply choose your target audience and let InVideo AI work its magic.
Fancy a game of cards? Well, grab your deck and let's shuffle through the legendary history of poker, shall we?
That's how easy it is. Want to make adjustments? Simply press the edit button and get to work. Maybe your target audience speaks Spanish, or you want to change the subtitle font color. Just make a prompt and it's done.
¿Te apetece un juego de cartas?
You can even clone your own voice for voiceovers as well. InVideo AI has got you covered. Not happy with the result? Simply hit the regenerate button right here to create a different version. That's how simple InVideo AI is.
This is why you need poker in your life. It's more than just a game, it's a saga of strategy, luck, and a dash of cheek.
You can try NVIDIA AI for free today, but if you really want to level up your content creation game while saving yourself thousands of dollars and hours of work, a small $20 per month subscription gives you watermark-free videos and access to millions of royalty-free pictures and videos. Click the link in the description below and use code BCP50 to double your video generation credits for the first month. Now let's get back to the video.
Take a 10.
That's
22.
Wow. Seth, perhaps feeling he has the best hand here, decides to fire for a little bit of protection and to get to showdown. 22 and a 44. Into 64, pardon me. It's a very peculiar pot. Wow, what a river for Victor. Quads on the end. And this one will go check, check.
1 zeros.
Very interesting line there from Victor. Ben calls for another 4,000. Oh, pardon me. It was the raise under the gun. Been called in 2 spots. Alexi. Well, not a bad flop for Alexi. Raises it up with ace jack, gets a couple of calls, flops a full house, first hand at the table.
Welcome to the table.
Yeah, like, easy game. And he's going to get some action here. Ben with ace 10. Ivan's going to hang around with his pair.
Uh-oh. Ivan's hunting for something he doesn't want.
Yeah. The old...
Ben's got himself in a pretty bad spot here as well. It's almost like too good to fold, and you just don't imagine your opponent's leading out with the full house.
Right, I mean, Ben's hand just figures to be good here a lot. Thinking if I can't see him doing anything but calling. Jeff, there's no reason to raise his hand.
No, he's definitely not raising. I think you almost see like you want to get out of the way. It's like something's up. Ivan's peeling as wide as 5s, though, so...
And, well, he picks up a raw flush draw. Does Ben on the turn. And this is only out. You know, the club's going to get him in trouble.
And he does check. I mean, it's interesting that he would check. Oh, my goodness. It's interesting he bets with that. Now he doesn't have to worry.
I like it, right? He's supposed to slow down on that card, isn't he? The clubs come in. I really like that check back in a theoretical sense, right? Alexi's just...
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, a guy with maybe clubs go for it now.
Oh, and they've both checked him again.
Right. I guess
you have to hope someone's got an ace. And
he's going for 40, 50,000.
Yeah,
He's going big.
I like just going big here and just...
Yeah, hope the ace is...
If someone's got an ace, you get paid. If they don't, you don't.
Imagine Ivan decides to rep the quads.
He can have them.
Yeah.
Peel from the small. Check call flop. And Ben, of course, snapping with that ace. Welcome to the table.
Yes.
Holy, good. Cool. You don't need it. You don't need it.
Kelly peeling from the big deuce 3 in the same suit. And what a flop we have here. 9, 4, 5, 2 hearts. Kelly opening his straight flush draw. Aaron with 2 overs and the flush draw. Having opened from +1. And he decides to check back on this. But oh my word. Have you seen a sicker hand? Straight flush versus nut flush. We are playing Texas Hold'em. These guys need to get themselves over to a cash game. Bad beats galore. 60k bet from Kelly into Aaron, who now holds the nuts. And well, he's bet 60. She's bet 16 to 65 on a card that should favour him. He does make the call. Deuce on at the end. Let's see how much acting goes on in this pot. Both cannot wait to get their chips in. Okay, he's going to size pretty big here, I think. Just targeting ace-X a lot. There we go, 175, just a shade under the pot. Now Aaron will do his best acting job before jamming. And when he gets snapped, he's going to assume he's won. There's no way he's thinking she has a straight flush. This is a sickening hand. He does move it all in. She gets it in.
Wow, you're a pro. That's it. What the fuck?
I got it.
I got it. He's like GG. He's like GG. See ya. Get out of here. No tea time.
That was fun. Sam checks back king out of clubs. Ruh-roh. This could be a big one, Jeff. We got top set against the nut flush draw of a pair.
Action. Top set Ivy, no big deal. What a board though. I mean, I guess for Greenwood, you know, it's a little unlucky. He's got that pair flush draw. He's got to think, you know, against the set, this is like the worst hand he could be against. Even like ace queen, his 8 would be live, but
right.
And it were, you know, ace jack, he's got the whole shalada, but here he's really just drawn to that flush. And for Ivy, a bit unlucky. Oh, well, that actually, now that is, that's a sight you love to see if you're a Phil Ivey fan.
Quads for Ivy. Greenwood still with that nut flush draw. Remember, in this game, flush beats a house. So we can see Greenwood 0%, but he's going to think he's still doing okay in this.
Gotta love it. Slip some rope, you know, in case some, I mean, just pretty special stuff here. This is, I mean, if flush runs out, if a club were to come, oh my goodness gracious, come on.
Wow, we have quads versus nut flush. And we bet Sam's going to raise, Ivy's going to jam.
This is insane. And Sam is thinking about Vegas and the Mirage, and this is the one that you don't get there. You're on your way and you don't get to in the door somehow. This is maybe Phil has like the queen high or whatever, and a flush, yeah.
I mean, he's not going to like it when he gets jammed on.
He's probably, I don't even think he thinks long. Wow.
Obviously, you lose the 10-9 of clubs and you lose the aces. Those are the two hands you can lose to here.
And if you're Phil, you lose.
Phil loses to the 10-9 of clubs and the king 10 of clubs. I mean,
no, king 10 of clubs, right? That's it.
Sorry, yeah, king 10 of clubs. Right.
So there's one hand you lose if you're Phil, and
there's two if you're Sam.
Yeah. So it's the biggest cooler you'll see, really.
Sam's going to feel sick, but he can't fold.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Should have this.
Quads. Wow.
Some of that.
Wow. What a hand. This is the sick three-handed, 1 versus 2 stack in the biggest cooler you're going to see possible.
Looking for the biggest score of his poker career.
Let him kill each
Zhang
other.
raises an early position.
Good luck, bigger
with
stack.
sevens.
Always.
Bogusan calls in the hijack with the sixes. Oh, the flop comes ace, ace-7. Trips for Bicknell, but a full house for Michael Zhang.
And the good luck bigger stack holds here.
Zhang is going to fire here. Bicknell just calls.
Oh my God.
Quads! 4 aces for Kristen Bicknell against the now aces full of 7s for Michael Zhang.
Tough for Kristen to get any more chips,
Right,
though,
right.
really. He's like, okay, I have most of the 7s.
He will bet
What does
small.
she have?
175K. She comes in for the raise now with the quads.
And check raising quads may seem a bit strange, but she's out of position and she's going to have a hard time getting any more money in on the river.
Figures she'd try to get some here. Pretty quick fold from Zhang. Severin's been a little card dead of late. Down to under 100 million. Joseph limps in with the 8-6. Wow, Sam flops trip 10s on a 10-8, 10 flop. Joseph has a piece, he has an 8. Goes check, check. Ace rolls off on the turn.
Bit of an action killer.
It's Joseph leading for 4.5 million. Rivers quads. That'll also make Joseph feel a bit more comfortable about his hands. Does check. How much does Sam go for here?
38,000.
Yeah.
That's it.
Goes for almost twice the
I think
pot.
he said 38,000.
Oh no.
He clearly meant to bet 38 million.
Covering up his neck.
Okay, Wayne.
He is going to throw the 8 into the muck. Good fold by Joseph.
That's one of the hands Jeff we were discussing yesterday. 2 9s, obviously a far cry from 2 9s in regular hold'em.
The wheel's spinning for Ty.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it here. Pop up the A7, put pressure on Paul and Aaron.
Or whatnot. You're gonna
Right.
get, you know, it's not just like, oh, so simple that he has aces or kings or queens. You know, Aaron now.
Yeah, I mean Aaron, like, such a player behind like Queen Ten of Spades, obviously gonna come in and make this 3-way.
Yeah. Oh,
There it is.
door card.
Wow, what a
Oh my
flop.
goodness, this is like the third or
flip.
fourth time we've seen a door card set that's like.
I think by the looks of it, Paul's going to lead out here. And I think that's reasonable in a 3-way pot. Jeff, Aaron's going to have a piece of this quite often.
So Aaron now with the nuts, thinking, is there merit to raise? Is there any merit to call in though to get maybe Ty to get involved? Or I guess Ty's going to get.
When Ty has exactly this hand, it seems like a gin scenario, right? You get Ty to call drawing dead, but there's a flip. Jeff, look at that, 49%, 49%.
And this time,
There it is.
oh,
Pair it up straight away.
Oh
And make quads.
What?
Unlucky Aaron.
Stephen is just jamming this. I don't see.
Yeah, he's not going to want to induce at this stage, is he?
Yeah. And he doesn't want to just call or fold. So.
What's that? He's mad at me?
Re-raise to 3 million.
Just to call 3 million. So just as you said, these two off to the races. Stefan looking a bit dejected to find out he was in a flip.
All-in call.
Hoping maybe he dominated his opponent.
I'm the all-in guy, but...
Yeah, CC's all in.
Stefan pointing the dealer. It's him who is all in. He will need to hit an ace or a king.
If I open jam, you fold?
Won't be the right number.
Oh, he's asking what happened if I open jammed.
Yeah, like 2017 Stevie. 2017 Stevie.
Less than 100.
Four card king.
Yeah, that. We'll figure out.
No. 2017.
10-10-9. Well, there you go. Not a sweat at all. This one over instantly. Just the quads. And Stefan.
got a fun week here, man.
We got him. We dragged him all the way from Florida. We've got him through Europe. We've got him out to Russia.
Long ride.
Yeah,
It's definitely worth it.
All in.
I do like how they do this. They build it up, the 25, 50, 100s, and then the 250, and here we go.
Yeah, this could be it.
Jack 10 to King 9.
The hand, isn't it? It's just the hand.
This is the one in short deck. You just feel good with it. He can taste it, though. I mean, although massive lead, still, it's, you know, they get the first one, you start wondering what's going to happen. Nice to close it off. You can get it done right away.
And
hello.
How's he doing with his flops?
Man.
King Jack ends ace king, makes a house, gets the king 10 in, makes flops a flush, gets the jack 10 in. Oh.
And
Flops
he's
ace
got the club
straight.
covered as well. So what? It would need a 10.
Yeah, just a 10 for a chop. Otherwise, he is going to be our first champion of the week.
Wow. Royal. Makes a royal, right?
Wow.
Ends it in style.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Royal flush.
Royal flush to win
end
the first
tournament.
event.
Nice, clean living there. I don't even think he realized it.
No, I think they just see a